Welcome back. At the end of the previous part, I said I was going to get the items from this dungeon, but I can't seem to find any at all. It's quite weird.
Where's the ingredient? Looking. Hey, Rom, let's play a game to see who can find it the fastest.
Hey now, you two. It's dangerous, so don't run too far ahead.
Okay. Huh? I hear a weird noise. Yeah, my screen's weird too. Oh, I found something. Worry.
I don't hear anything weird on my end. Is something wrong with the connection? Neptune, does everything seem okay?
No problems here. Maybe you're just imagining it.
Yeah, I'm going to make a cut now, and we'll cut to what's probably going to be the next event in here, in some area. You know, like we just had.
An item. This should be all of them. That was easy, Ram. Smile. Yeah, all we have to do now is report back to the guild. We're still in good condition, too. Nice.
That was odd. Like, I definitely did end up getting them all. So what was the roar, etc. about? Or the ground shaking or whatever it was? I don't know. But they weren't showing up in the system in the bottom right, so I didn't notice them. But I've got them all now, so let's return.
I wonder if there are any new weapons in stock.
Probably no new weapons. I do keep checking. Right, so is there any little scene around? Yes, there's one with Nep. I saw it. Let's have a look at that before we continue then. I'm gonna go sell some items I don't need. Oh, wait. Before you sell them, show them to me. Sure, but even if there's something you want, you'll have to pay me for it. Aw, her face. She's like, oh no. Oh, this. A purple rock. I'll buy this from you. A rock? It doesn't seem to be a material. Do you need it for a quest? Just. You don't understand. It's from my collection. I don't sell anything that's purple-colored, besides eggplants. I keep them. With this, my rock collection has taken one more step forward to my target 10,000 amount. You're gonna get 10,000 rocks that are purple? What? You're collecting that much? If you sold all of them, you could get even better equipment. I couldn't possibly, absolutely not. No, I'll listen carefully, okay? Purple is good. What's that supposed to mean? Are you challenging me, the goddess Blackheart? Well, that rock's only worth 5 bells, so I'll just give it to you. There really are people who collect pretty useless items in large amounts. Yeah. That was it? We're just talking about the pretty rocks? Okay. Pretty rocks.
Welcome to the guild.
Indeed. Let's report that one then.
Finished the quest, huh?
Huh?
Good job.
Yeah. Bizarre.
We got killed by the Grim Reaper again. The name was all corrupted text, so I couldn't even read anything.
And how'd you know it's the Grim Reaper?
Just when we started to do well, we get sent back to the city. Now we have to fight the boss again. When we got defeated, my display went all weird for a moment. Pretty spooky. I hope it's okay.
The Grim Reaper? It really exists? Scary. Shiver.
Don't worry, I'm right here. It'll be all right.
That's right. Even if we run into it, we'll just knock it out.
Yeah, that's simple. That was it? That's the scene?
Be careful out there.
I mean, what? I mean, there's... Oh, it's her again. Oh dear, let's go speak to Princess then. Oh, I didn't expect to see her confession here, but alright. The next person may enter. Hey there, so you're supposed to just listen to me while I talk, right? Yes, I am only able to listen, but if that will suffice... What? That's it? You just listen? Aren't you supposed to help me, like, troubleshoot my issues? Yes, that's it. That is why the confessional is here. As experts say that vocalizing your problems is a great way to gain new perspective and mitigate stress. They do they? I guess I could probably get something out of this. At the very least, I could bear to relieve a little stress. I'll start. So, lately, my partner's been really annoying and I'm just fed up. She used to be cool, but now I just find it exhausting to be around her. Jeez. You've got to be kidding me with her whole tirade about my eyes filled with sadness and the droopy ears bullshit. These ears don't droop. She must have meant it metaphorically, no? Your face must have looked sad enough for her to make that kind of comment about it. Did she? You know, for someone who's supposed to be listening, you're sure being pretty mouthy. I am only reiterating what you've told me. I guess you aren't trying to tell me what to do. And who's to say if I'll ever find someone to replace her if I dump her? Well, thanks. I think I've realized that losing my temper won't help my situation. I guess I'll stick with it for a little while longer. Yes, I believe that haste would indeed make waste in your current situation. Alrighty then. Bye-bye, sister. She has major issues. That girl, she was acting incredibly different than her usual self. The darkness some people harbor in their hearts can run very deep. Once one looks inside, it feels as if they become mesmerized by the hypnotic void. Oh, goddess, please guide my lost self. Alright. Oh, well then. Right, anything else show up? No, from the looks of it. It looks like we're going to go off and do another quest. There's just loads of little quests around. Alright then, so what's guard quest number 2? Defeat 1 Volserios? The purification arrow uses a special stone that forms inside the body of a monster called the Shining Dragon Stone. Obtain it from the Volserios in the Fire Mines. Okay.
You've accepted the quest. Good luck.
Hey, you there! It's best you stay away from the dungeons for a while. That rumor about the Grim Reaper? It's real.
My god.
Ooh, have you seen it?
I haven't myself, but everyone's talking about it. My level isn't very high, so I'm trying to level up in areas it's less likely to appear.
Wait, is everyone still just going off of rumors? Do you have any other information?
No, I just know it's been appearing. I bet it would be so annoying to get killed by it in the middle of a quest. You'd have to start all over.
It depends how the quests work, really.
Yeah, we should be careful out there. Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah, definitely. Take care of yourselves.
That was the scene?
Be careful out
Alright.
there.
Anything open up? I gotta check every time to see if something's opened up. It's usually the answer is no. But right, so let's get a prayer going. We'll go with a random effect, just see what we get.
May the goddesses protect you.
Not bad, XP plus 10%. I've decided I'm gonna stick with uni, by the way. Oh, there we go. Well, hello. Ooh, we got a crater as well. Yeah, I've decided I'm gonna stick with uni now. Because it's like, I've played around with other characters, and it's like, I keep wanting to come back to play as uni. I feel like I found the character I want to play as in this game quite early. It fits my mentality about playing this game and how I want to play it. So it's like, yeah, it's probably best I just stick with uni now. Anyway, fire mines. A mine some distance from the volcano. Ores jut out from various places.
I'll do my best.
Indeed.
I'll show you the power of a knight.
This place looks pretty cool. I mean, this is a mine as well. It's pretty cool. Let's go open that up.
It looks like we're lucky.
Paladin formal wear green. So let's have a look at that. Costumes. Over to Nep, please. Ooh, hello. I like that. I kind of want those colors on that. But I do like the headdress thing she's got going on. Let's have a look at any of the other ones we've not looked at yet. Didn't like the red there. It's like I've stuck her with the black there because it's like the black seems to be better. We've gone with the red there for that one. Got a navy. Just checking if there's anything else that's opened up. Oh, we got a navy one there. I don't know. It's like, out of all of these so far, it's like, that's the one I like the most. So actually, I'm going to stick with that. I did change it over to the green, but it's like, I'm not liking it as much. Go over there. And ooh. No, we'll definitely stick with the crimson there. Definitely. Right, so that's one of every enemy in here. And we'll make our way through.
I found something.
I bet you did.
Grim Reaper, huh? That's a little unsettling.
Huh? I thought you didn't believe in occultish stuff like that.
I don't, but players seem to be having trouble with this. I can't help but be bothered by it.
I'm worried about the boss too, but for now,
I wonder
let
what
us
this
go
is.
defeat the target monster so we can complete this quest.
Jump!
Not much jumping here.
Perfect. Fire! Here I go. It's you.
I do really like this place though. There's something about it. Like some of the other dungeons. Like, yeah, they're not virtual forests, but they are a bit plain. I've seen some other people say similar things where it's like there's not much to them. There's not much character. Like if you look at, say, actually thinking about it, why haven't we seen those dungeons in other games? The ones from Fairy Fencer. Those dungeons have a very different quality than what we see in the Rebirth games, etc. But we've not seen them outside of that. But like here, this has got a different quality that I kind of like. It's like looks like there's a lot of effort put into this one because it's more jaggedy. There's a bit more character to it than just, oh, it's a dungeon, it's a cave. It's like it's,
Something.
I don't know, there's something about it. I think it's just,
I wonder what this
I don't know. I can't put my finger on why this one feels different.
We got some treasure.
Iron Wall Gem.
Item. Jump.
It could just be because it's new. I haven't experienced it enough. Oh, I'm trying to jump up there. It's like, I clearly can't. Can I jump up there? It's like, I know I can see on the map that I can go to that area, but it's like, can I actually jump up there? Probably not. Probably not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, so have we nearly done one of every enemy yet? Not sure if we have. That's the thing.
I found something.
Right, so I'm assuming the goblins are the last thing we've got to kill, because we've done flowers, we've done doggo, and we've done fish, we've done all sorts of things. I'm not paying attention to dodging, etc. at this point, obviously. I think it's best if I just proceed to where I'm meant to go now. So let's have a look at the map. So let's head towards the green star. Get there as quickly as possible, because I'll return to this dungeon at some point later and get the quest done, etc. Like I normally do. Oh, Kupo Kitties, hello. What a hellcat.
Here I go.
It is a shame we're seeing repeating monsters so much in this game, really.
Please hit.
It's like, yeah, it's ones we've seen throughout, like, the Rebirth games, etc., 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 but it's still like, in this game, they're repeating quite fast. It's like, there's a whole, I don't even know how to describe it, like there's loads more enemy types they haven't used. And again, they could take from other games. They could take from Fairy Fencer in this,
Here.
because it would fit the aesthetic massively. It's not like they don't own the game.
Got some treasure.
They do. It's theirs. Why didn't they use some of that? It would make sense. We've done some Koopa Kitties down there, so... Are we going the right way? No, from the looks of it. Oh, I see which way. I know where I've gone wrong. I know where I've gone wrong. I think why I like this one is like, it's open. But you can just wander off and get caught in the wrong area, etc. So I meant to go up here when I found that chest, rather than carry on back there. Recently, though, it's like, I've been trying to catch up on some sleep recently. Because every time I've been trying to sleep, like, something's happened. Like, I've had cramp, I've had a migraine, I've had a bad neck, I've even had a death in my family, by the way. It's like, I've got to go to a funeral at some point. So that's a bit off-putting. That's caused me a bit of stress, which I think caused some of the issues with the sleep, etc. So I even had tinnitus at one point. Woke up with tinnitus, it was like, oh god, it's like I couldn't get any rest at all. And then the other day, it was like, I think I broke my toe.
We got some treasure.
Yeah, it was like, oh great. That's just what well, that wasn't what I was thinking at the time. It wasn't like, oh great, I think I broke my toe. Oh dear. There was none of that. It was more an afterthought where it's like, oh, of course there's something else that's an issue for me. May have broke my toe now. I don't think I have, by the way, because the next day it was pretty much okay. Very badly bruised, though. Very badly bruised. I mean, what happened was, it was all started with some fish fingers that had a bone in them. Yeah. That'll be fish sticks to people who don't know what fish fingers are. And what happened was, it was just... There was a bone in it, which made me a bit off-put, and I moved my location on, like, the table as to where I was.
There it is. Let's take it down quick.
I'll leave the offensive attacks to you guys.
Let's go.
Well, that was helpful. But yeah, oh, it's the one with the move tail, isn't it? But yeah, so it's like...
Perfect. I got you. Perfect.
It's like, I'm trying to think where I was. Yeah, the fish fingers, that was it. There's a bone. So I moved sort of where I was in relation to the table, etc. Which was off-putting. And then I finished the meal, etc.
There you are.
Let me go with the rapid.
Here I go, miss. There.
Still comes down quite nicely. You can see I've got Nepgear in the party as well to try and help with the break. See if that will help. There you go. You can see she can destroy it quite a bit. Maybe I should change my strategy to nep them. Might be worthwhile. Why am I red? Oh, because it was on fire? I don't know. But yeah, so I'd moved in relation to the table. Oh dear. So I'm not dodging very well, am I? That's a bit better. Yeah, moved in relation. I'm just seeing what it does. Oh, it really jerks out if you actually just run around it, doesn't it? It's not good. So when I got up to take away the plate, I basically wasn't aware of where things were, which was probably caused by the lack of sleep with all the other issues that have been going on. And then I banged my... Well, not my little toe, the one next to the little toe. Banged that against a cabinet. It was quite painful. I can tell you that. It was very, very, very painful. And I'd like that to not happen again. Let's put it like that. It was like, oh my god. I basically had to get a lift to work because it was like I couldn't walk. It was so bad. It's like I just couldn't walk at all. It's like anytime I put my foot in a shoe, it was like, no, no, that is not happening at all. That was a shame. I almost got that down then just from doing damage. Oh, I expected to go forward. It would have been alright, but no. Like, it's almost dead. It's almost got it. Come on. The dodging's not going well for me right now, is it? That's what I need, more like that. Let's go with the skill. There we go. Jobs are done.
It's over?
It's over.
Objective complete.
We're still leveling up? Oh dear. Acquired the Shining Dragonstone.
We got an ingredient.
It only took one battle, huh? I wonder if it's a guaranteed drop. Either way, we have it now. We should be good.
We could return to the guild to report, or continue the quest in one go. I will leave the decision to you.
Do I actually get that decision or what? I don't think I do. I think I've got to return. Yeah, it's like I've got to go hand that in, haven't I? So, yep, let's go.
I wonder if there are any new weapons in stock.
You're always worried about the weapons. There's no new weapons, I don't think. Maybe. Right, anything opened up? Yep, there's a scene opened up. Right, so we'll go have a look at that before we go hand it in, obviously. Kiria, your avatar doesn't really look like you, does it, Kazuko? Hey. Also, why did you even bother correcting yourself the first time if you were just going to give up on doing that by the end? Why is it necessary to make it look just like reality? This is a virtual world. Well, your hairstyle kinda looks similar, but you actually have a bigger chest. But I guess you wearing guy clothes all the time is like your avatar. I feel like cute clothes would really suit you though, Kazuko. This form is my ideal one. Leave me be. There are people in this world who suffer from not having enough chest. You're taking quite the luxury. I knew it was going to come back to Blanc. Achoo. Phew. I wonder if someone's gossiping about my shortcomings out there somewhere. You sneeze when someone's talking about flat chests. You sneeze when... Okay. Let's go hand in.
Welcome to the guild.
The quest.
Finished the quest, huh?
Yeah.
Good job.
Uh-huh. Bizarre.
Be careful out there.
Absolutely bizarre. What? Nothing? We got nothing open up. Is it just going to be another quest?
Welcome to the guild.
It is another quest. Card quest number 3. Bisterio. The branch of Linverde that was to be used for the purification area was stolen by a large monster. Follow the fleeing monster to Hesti Crater and defeat it. Oh, there we go. We get to go see Hesti Crater now.
Be careful out there.
I forgot to get a buff, but oh well. Right, let's go after Hesti Crater. A trail to a volcano crater. The steep path is a nest for powerful monsters who adapted. Oh.
Let's head out. I'll show you the power of a magic user. An item.
I'm just wondering if another scene is gonna start up. I was wondering where this music was in the game. It's like I had heard it quite a bit before. Ooh. Alright, so... what? Nepgear? Oh, why have I got the magic broom when the Nimbus 2000 is better? But anyway, we'll go with the Wisp Rod. I really need to look at the equipment more, don't I? As I keep ignoring it, basically. Not through like a choice of ignoring it, just from a simple point of... I forget.
I found something.
You did. But, Mr. Crossbow, oh dear, oh dear. So I have been putting, like, feelers out there for, like, questions to Mr. Crossbow to see if anyone had anything to ask him. And there was the simple question, oh god. That did not go the way I wanted. Yeah, simple question of, like, if he won the lottery, but it wasn't a large amount, somewhere from, like, £100 to £1,000, around there. What would he do with the money? So I posed that question to him, and he looked at me straight in the face and said, buy a 4K TV. That's it. No thought as to why. It's just like, you're not going to do anything else with the money? It's like, nah, get a 4K TV, wouldn't you? Like, what do you mean, wouldn't you? It's like, well, you may as well.
I found something.
Like, yeah, but you could put that money elsewhere. Do something with it, or save for something. Like, you know, it will help out in future. But no, his mind doesn't work like that. It's mainly... this is what we were discussing afterwards. It's mainly because he hasn't moved out, which is kind of weird at this point in his life. It's only weird at this point in his life because he doesn't want to. That's the thing. It's like he's happy to stay living at home, and it's like, huh? But you're not going to grow as a person, really. You need to grow as a person. Why is it not targeting? It's like I'm pressing L1. There we go. So we think this whole mentality of him just buying whatever with that £1,000 all stems from the fact, like, he doesn't think about, like, saving.
It looks like we're lucky.
If we were to run into the Grim Reaper right now, do you think we could beat it with our current levels?
If it seems bad, we could just run away, and if we lose, we'll just get sent back to town. I don't think you need to worry.
It seems rumors of the Grim Reaper have spread even into the city. If we run into it, let us work together to defeat it.
Indeed. But yeah, I can't think of a way to actually snap him out of that. I've been trying to work on that for like several years now with Mr. Crossbow to try and convince him that moving out would be a good thing for him. It would definitely be a good thing for him. Have I not got any keys? I've run out of keys. Oh no.
I found something.
That's not good. I need those keys. I need to unlock those chests. They could have awesome costumes in and stuff like that. I don't know.
I found something.
Where am I going in here anyway? Oh, I'm pretty much there. Okay, fine, it's over here. Look, not dropping down. I expected you to drop down. Yeah, but if you could think of a way to convince Mr. Crossbow to move out, I'd be more than happy to hear it, because he needs it. He needs it. We're talking he's 34. And he's got no desire to move out. That's the issue. No desire to move out. He's content.
I found something.
That's an issue to me. It's like, if it was a situation of like, well, he can't move out because he's looking after someone, it's like, oh, completely fine. Or it's like a money issue. Again, completely fine. But no desire to move out.
If we defeat this monster, we'll get one of the ingredients for the purification arrow, right? That's right. Let's defeat it quick. All right, here we go. You're in. You're in.
Again, another enemy type we've seen before. What this needs in these bosses is the parts break to be here, I feel. It just needs that. Because it's missing it. Because if I could, like, break part of the armor on it and then that would help the green bar break. That would actually be an interesting mechanic. And then I'd be like trying to target certain areas, try and take different bits out first. Maybe different parts would have different weaknesses. All that sort of thing going on, but it doesn't have that. It's just do damage to it till it dies. Which is sort of, oh. It's a bit disappointing, really. A bit disappointing. It's like, and I would be spamming skills here, but nah, I'm saving my SP, etc. until we get the breakdown. Nepgear's doing a good enough job to get the breakdown enough right now. I mean, I could switch to the skills and do the magic damage ones, but it's like, nah, I'm having too much fun just bouncing around as Uni. I think that's the reason I like Uni the most in terms of gameplay, is just the bouncy, flying around nonsense. It just makes it a bit more fluid in my head. I don't know. There's got to be a reason I like Uni's gameplay more than the others. Because I don't like being too close to the enemy. And Nepgear's is too much stop and start, almost. Something about it which is like, nah, not for me. Right, let's destroy it. I need to get as much damage out as possible. It got its guard back that fast? I'm gonna spam it with this as much as I can, because it will help get the guard down. Right, we're out. Let's actually go across and get my SP back up and screw it. Gonna use Rapid Ballet to get its guard down as quickly as possible. See, this is the issue. I fall into the same problem I have with Nepgear when I do this. It's like, she will stand still while she's doing that skill. It's like, that's the bit I don't like. It's like I want to be able to move around and be more fluid. Right, come on, get that one. There we go. Activate that. Go, go. We can destroy it now. Attack King? No idea. I was stuck in it then. That was weird. I couldn't move. Oh, it died. I was wondering why it was looking the other way. It died.
Objective complete.
Still leveling up. Where's the way out?
We won! Victory! Yay! Let's head back and report to the guild.
Let's organize our items a bit once we get back.
Do we have to?
Let's head back.
You're not going to check for weapons when you get back? My god. Who are you? And what have you done with Uni? Anything around? Yes, there's another scene there, so we'll have a look at that. Oh, it's another one of these, of course. The next person may enter. Why, hello there. I know this is quite brusque of me, but let me tell you. Oh, where are my manners? Will you allow me to confide in you? Lately, my girlfriend's become very cold with me. My heart feels as if it's been worn out. I call her my girlfriend, but I'm beginning to fear that I'm the only one who thinks we are going out. Also, we've never met in real life. I know how that sounds, but she's told me how cool she thinks I am. In the past, she's even told me that she loves me. Do not worry about something so trivial. Trivial? There we go. The closer people get, the less they tend to say things like that. Or, at least, that's what I've read. Also, when you say girlfriend, you are referring to your future spouse, correct? You are worried because you wish to deepen your relationship. What? Marriage? Me and Princess? I couldn't even. I couldn't even. What? I think I've had enough of this for one day. Was I mistaken? There are many same-sex marriages in Alsgard. It's very romantic. Oh, goddesses, please guide this lost little lamb. Yeah, there you go. It was back to normal that time. Right, so let's hand in this quest. Huh?
Welcome to the guild.
Indeed.
Finished the quest, huh?
Huh?
Good job.
Yeah. Acquire the branch of Linvere.
All right, we've got all the ingredients. All that's left is getting the purification arrow made. I am worried about the Grim Reaper, but let's go on with the story first.
That's a surprisingly appropriate thing for you to say, Neptune. Okay, so let's create that item first. The maintenance period might end while we do that. Let's go talk to Compa.
You're right. No one in our party is able to mix ingredients. Going into town to ask someone for help is a staple of online gaming.
Indeed it is. Find a crafter who can make the items for you.
Be careful out there.
Right, so I'm actually going to end this part here, and in the next part, we'll go off and see Compa and get this arrow made. So see you then! Ta-da for now!